Can you hear anything? No. Hello? Hi, hi. Welcome to the very scuffed stream. But yeah. Yep, true. And this is the first time I'm streaming on my PC, so yay. It's definitely working out. And chat is broken, of course. But it's very small. Silly. Okay, let me just... Yep, I think it's working now. There. It took a bit. There you go, now I can see chat. There it is. Yeah, I totally get that. I was having some issues with audio, or like yesterday when I was trying to check to make sure everything, and it was a process. But I'm thankful that I figured it out in time. But yeah, besides that, I already started drawing a little bit. But yeah. But that, I think, is all I have to say for now. Unless, I don't know. Yeah, wow, indeed. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to draw now. Enough wasting time. Yeah. I think I do it just to keep track of different parts of the art. Because it just makes it a bit easier. Especially since it's the sketch, so sketching everything in a different color just helps to, like, separate the parts. See? So it just helps, I guess. Especially since you're gonna go on top of it anyway, so in the end you're not gonna see all of the colorful lines. Okay, draw it a bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Make sure that the eyes are looking at the camera and that they're not derpy. They kind of are a little bit, but oh well. But yeah, started stream. But yeah, I guess for now this is what I'll be drawing. Yeah, true. You sometimes like derpy things because they could be kind of cute. I guess in some cases. Or if that's what you're going for, then props to you. Maybe I should do a bit of adjusting here. There we go. Okay, that is a bit better. Okay, I think maybe I can go over it now. Yeah, this looks cute already. And I'm just starting the line art. Lets me struggle with the lines. Oh, thank you. I'm having fun already. Especially since this is the first time I, like, streamed art, so... First time I'm showing, like, how I draw stuff. Or just part of the process, I'd say. Not me struggling in English. Yeah, that's pretty good. The lines aren't too bad. Okay, at least my hands are not shaking. Where did I go? Forgot my little extra hair there. Yeah, that's probably why a lot of artists like do it on PC. Because I get it that it's a lot to get used to. Take it from me, as someone that used to like use like Microsoft Paint, and I used to be like very good at it. And now every time I go back to it, I'm just like, how does this work again? Like I'm not used to drawing on a mouse anymore like I used to. So I kind of migrated to mobile after getting used to it. So program's better anyway, just in my opinion. But yeah, I just switched to mobile because this app just feels easier to work with. I don't know. Gonna picture my screen too, so luckily I found a screen share thing where I could do this. And it was free, so compared to most of the other ones, that is. Yeah, same. Every time I try to do traditional art too, I'm just like, where is the undo button? But then I realized that there's no undo button and that I actually have to like erase and like redraw. And it's like, but I drew that so big or so tiny and now I have to redraw it all again. It's like, damn. I worked like so hard and now I have to like redo it. It's like, damn. Big L. But I guess that's just for that reason. Because they're used to not having an undo button. Is that the same layer? No, it's a different one. Okay. Had to check. Because there are times when like on the wrong layer, and then I realize it late, and then I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna have to like redraw this or something on the correct layer. It's like it's annoying when that happens, but it happens when you're working with a lot of different layers, so it's always bound to happen. Yeah, exactly. Unless you're using like multiple like sheets of paper. But it's still not the same thing, so big L is still big L whenever you decide to switch to regular art instead of the digital art that most people are doing. So I can relate to those struggles. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that layer for now, just so I could see better. Or what I mean is hide the layer. It's not deleted. Just in case I need it again, you know? Let me redraw that. It looked weird. There you go. Better. A little bit. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not the best line art, but you know what? That doesn't matter. Because of me hiding the layer, you will be missed. Anyways, what's the next part I'm drawing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue with the eyes. I merge all these sketch layers down, but I don't know. Or I'll just keep them, just put a couple of them together or something. So I don't have to use as many layers, but then again, it's probably fine. Is this a blank layer? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, not the color I wanted. There we go. But then again, I'll probably just do that for the whites of the eyes for now, because I usually go over the rest of the eye first. So I could do that. Okay, I think the lines are pretty good on here. They're not too terrible to where I have to correct them. There you go, the eyes are coming together slowly. Okay, now I'm losing track of layers, don't mind me. Okay. Oh, cute. Okay, so I think that's the eyes, like, solidly colored, huh? Like, they're solidly colored in. I couldn't speak for a moment. Funny. Yes. So you can see now. She is no longer blind. Like she was, like, a few seconds ago. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Right, I should probably clean up the lines instead of coloring everything in. There we go. So there's gonna be lines here, so just erase that. Because I didn't do all the lines yet, but I did a good amount. I don't know. I honestly feel like I jump all over the place with my art, surprisingly. Okay, where's that one layer at? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's a good way to see what layer it is. Yeah. Honestly, it might not be the most organized, but it's organized chaos, so I guess learn to appreciate it. Something that most artists, I think, tend to do anyway, is that when you look at an illustration, like, sometimes you wonder, like, the process and all that. And then, like, when you actually see their process, you're like, wow, they actually jump around, or they actually, like, render one, like, part of it at a time, or they just, like, do, like, whatever parts that they want to in the moment, or I don't know. But yeah, it's a whole process. And that's the thing about seeing the process too, is that, like, you learn to appreciate the art more. And it's great. Okay, where did I leave off? I should really name these layers, but I don't know at the same time. I honestly feel like this is the, like, 100th time that I draw my OC. I don't know. I just love her so much. I guess it can't be helped. Drawing her is fun too. Even if I probably have her, like, in my muscle memory at this point. Maybe. Yeah, the line art isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Wow. Yeah. When you love your characters, you can't help but draw them. Your babies. Or in this case, baby. if you just focus on one of them, like more than the others. That's definitely me, though. Trying to work on the list. That's been a part of my design since like a couple designs ago. So I remember when I first redesigned my OC, like with this. She looks so different though. But yeah, I can't explain how many times that I like redesigned her. But I'll probably keep this design for a long time since I'm really proud of it. And because cry face. It has cry face. It's sad. Honestly, this should go on top of the hair. There we go. There we go. That's better than how I sketched it. I sketched it so crooked. Okay. Not me forgetting what layer. Not me trying to like precisely draw this. Even though it'll always be crooked, but you know, it's the effort that counts. That's not too bad actually. Wow. Not. At least this one's better than the other one I tried to draw. Wow. I don't remember what size my breast was. Oh well. Well, definitely not that big. What 4.0 is fine, even if it's not the size I had before. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I think I do this pretty good. Like, parts you're not gonna see anyway. It's gonna be behind the hair, but, you know. I still think about, like, the, drawing the whole thing anyway, just to make sure there's no, like, wonky proportions. Even if down here is actually kind of wonky now that I look at it. Sad. You know what, that's good enough. Or I can just, like, move it a little, even though kind of difficult to move without really messing them up. That's okay. I think that does look a bit better though. I think that's as good as I'll get that. I think, I don't know. I don't want to spend all my time trying to fix, like, a small thing when I could be working on the whole thing. And hi to the new person in chat. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the channel. Or the stream, depending on if you want to stay or not. Don't have to, but I'm happy to see that you found interest in my stream. Thanks for coming. I'd say my art style, like, I'd say that it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a cutesy, like, TV anime sort of style. Sort of like the, PNZ tuber that you're seeing. Is like, my art style, like, if I spend, like, a long time on art, I'd say, but that's my best way of explaining it. I don't know. I mostly just draw characters, so when it comes to everything else, I'm just like, how do I draw that? Either that or it'll look like a child tried to draw it. I don't know. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Where was I on this? Oh yeah, let's clean some lines up, if I can remember what layer it is. Okay. Uh, yeah, I totally relate. Like, I can't draw backgrounds for the life of me either. Like, anytime I have the motivation to, like, draw, like, a background, I'm just like, okay. And then, like, as soon as I try and see how it looks, I'm just like, what the heck is this? This is not, this is not what I had in mind. Okay. See you possibly in the future. And yeah, I'm late to reply to chat because I'm drawing. But I'll try to see chats as they come in. It's probably take a hydration break. Ah, there we go. Stay hydrated, chat. Make sure you're drinking your Wawa. Okay, maybe I can get to coloring. I don't know. I said I wouldn't mess with this, but it's really bugging me. Oh, wrong layer. Silly. Yes. Very, very good. Stay hydrated. Make sure you eat when you're hungry and that you're taking care of yourself because self-care is important. And yeah, we do not want anyone to die from not hydrating or taking care of themselves. I keep forgetting what I'm doing, I swear to God. Okay. And don't mind me just struggling to speak English there. Oh yeah, I was gonna fix this because I keep messing with this because it just looks wrong for some reason. Even though I shouldn't be messing with it. And I said I was done, but it's okay, I can just... You know what, that's actually better. That's actually better. I'm not debating or anything. That actually is kind of better. I swear, this tool saves my life. I swear. It saves me from having to redraw so much. But I'm gonna go over it anyway because the lines got wonky. And this little part here. There we go. Got some more Wawa. Some nice Wawa. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna mess with that anymore. It's perfect. Wawa. We love Wawa. It helps stay hydrated. Okay, where was I again? Oh yeah. I think this might be the coloring stage now. Yeah. But I think all my lines look pretty good. I think the line art would, like, it looks pretty good. Wow. Has it almost been an hour? That's crazy. I guess that's what happens when you're, like, in the zone drawing and also, like, trying to talk to people in chat. Like, trying to interact while drawing at the same time. But, you know, I'm honestly surprised that this worked and that my computer just didn't, like, say, well, I'm not gonna let you stream. It's like, that's crazy. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Crazy. I don't know. Some people call water Wawa, so that's kind of why that I call it that. So it's kind of like the influence of, like, other people, like friends or... Hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. That is, if you decide to stick around. But yeah, I do love how this drawing is coming along. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, because I thought I'd have shaky hands, but surprisingly, sometimes I don't. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay then. I think it might be coloring time chat. Because I think this is basically all the line art that I have to do, I think, from it being a small illustration. That's just at the corner of the screen, because I thought I'd do, like, a little me kind of, like, peeking out of the corner. So I thought it was cute. But yeah, it might be coloring time. Also meaning we can, like, minimize all these sketch layers. And we get to see how good the line art is. Look at that. The line art doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I think it's coloring time. I think I'm done just, like, hyping it up. Wait, what's this layer? Oops. Okay. That's honestly the layer I was looking for anyway. Because I need to... Oh. Too big of an eraser. There we go. Need to erase some lines there. There we go. There we go. Now for real this time. Yeah. I tend to do that with all my line art. Like, I tend to, like, they tend to be, like, different colors to match, like, the parts of the character. Like, the hair color being, like, purple. So the line art is also, like, purple, but, like, darker. And I don't know. I've always just liked to, like, have different colored line art for each part. It really adds to the art. But yeah, what's for real color now? I think I could have drawn another line down there. Oh well, I can come back to it. But yeah, this is how I color. I just color in the lines. This is what I mean by that. I actually just color in the lines. Like, I know I could use the fill tool, but, but you know, it might be more fun if it takes longer because I'm like streaming, so. Yeah, every time I see other artists too, I'm just like, I'll try to like take notes of the things they do too, but in the end, I don't. And I just end up like drawing the way that I did before. It's like, sure, like, I picked up like how to draw certain things, but you know, it was mostly Gotcha that kind of like inspired my art style. So because I kind of like, you know, that TV style that Gotcha's in, and I always had fun with like making characters and stuff, and then like edits of them and like other stuff. But then the first time I actually drew one of those characters, like I was trying to like stick to the style. My style kind of developed into this. So also along with my like traditional drawing style too. So I kind of mixed them together, and that's kind of what like created my style. So honestly, my style's all over the place too, but I do love it though because it's a style that I like drawing in, and that's honestly how you find your style. Even if you have to like take notes on like how you want your new style to be, like when you're changing it. But you know, either that or you're just drawing and you just don't have a style and you just like jump all over the place with styles. That's honestly what I used to do, and it was chaotic to where like I struggled to be consistent, at least until like these days now. So, but yeah, the way that I draw eyes has honestly been like this way since my traditional art years. So, yeah. But yes, back to coloring, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's done with that layer. Let's do the next one. I don't know. I honestly love coloring this way. Because it kind of feels like, you know, kind of feels like the stuff I used to do when I was younger. Where I just like color stuff in. Like, you know, coloring books and stuff. So I'd basically just always have fun with those. And I guess in a way it kind of feels like that too, in a way. Because I'm technically doing the same thing, but the difference is that it's my own art. And I'm struggling to speak again. Hello. Yeah. We all have our favorite things about our art style that we like to keep. And I think mine is clearly like the eyes. Because I've always enjoyed drawing the eyes in this way. Like I'm sure one day, like if I find old drawings, like they're gonna have a similar like style to like these eyes because for a long time like I've always drawn like the eyelashes and stuff this way, like sort of like where you know there's like a singular eyelash or whatnot, like on the side, and it kind of connects to like the main part of it. So in a specific way, that's kind of like yeah, like it curves down like that specific way. And I don't know. Ever since I was a child, like I just enjoyed like drawing eyes like that, and it was fun. So I think I just stuck to it since then because I still enjoy drawing them like that. But yeah, I've always drawn eyes like this, and even like the only thing that really changed about it was like the way that I like add like the shine to the eyes and like the shading underneath it, just or the shading at the top of the eye. Just yeah, those are probably things that I changed like over the years, but everything else basically stayed the same. And as I said, it was inspired by like gotcha, so some of the things I draw, including like the ears, are kind of inspired by that style. Because that's an adorable TV style that I've just always liked. And also being like in or 2017, so like back when a lot of trends were like or just back when like gotcha trends were like more like music videos instead of like short little like memes or whatnot. I don't know. Gotcha Candy Mooney was definitely a lot different back then. At least like when I joined because I was kind of more of a noob. And I still consider myself a gotcha noob since I don't really like do much with gotcha like I used to. I mostly just like make characters now. I used to make edits and like attempt to make videos like short little memes too, but I don't know. I just struggled to get motivated with it, so I never really did it. At least like the way it was probably supposed to be done or something. I don't know. But yeah. It was a character creation that mostly got me into it. And that's kind of how the Soci that you're seeing on the screen kind of existed. So if it wasn't for me getting into gotcha, then this character probably wouldn't exist. At least in the same way. So yeah. Nice. And it's also kind of a style thing I do too. Is that just with a lot of OCs, like I always make their eyebrows like darker than their hair. I don't know. That's just something I've always done too. Like ever since I like over the years made characters. I don't know. And because, like, sometimes when they blend in with the hair, they're, you know, they're kind of tougher to, like, notice. So, in a way, it kind of helps. Eyebrows to stick out more a little bit, but not too much. I don't know. I guess that's a stylistic choice that I like to make them darker than the hair. I don't know. At least that's how it's been for, like, the last few months since I've been making characters, or like past year or two. I don't know. I lose track of time when like too much of it goes by. But yeah, my art was definitely like a lot different like back in like 2021, 2022. So honestly, yeah, I think that's around the time when I changed my art style. It was like back in like last year, sometime last year. I don't know. I think it's from me drawing so much that it just felt kind of strange to like draw in that old style, or it didn't feel like my style anymore. So I had to change some things, and yeah, it happens though when you're trying to find your style. But yeah, I think this is definitely turning out good, better than I was expecting. Even if this was just supposed to be like a simple little like drawing of my character, but honestly, yeah, it may or may not be like the only thing I draw in the stream. I don't know. Like maybe I can draw more, but I'll have to see. Yeah, that's kind of why that I did do that, just to make that part stand out, so you can like see like the expressions and stuff like a bit better, because you'll be able to like easily notice the eyebrows more. Because I don't hate on people that like use the same color for the eyebrows as the hair, but I don't know. Like I said, stylistic choice, because it's just like easier to notice. Okay, what layer? Okay. Okay, above that one. So I guess I'm doing the... Oh. But yeah, there are like specific things that, you know, or like the eyes that I'd probably never change, because I always have fun drawing eyes like that. And I guess, as you said earlier, like, it kind of makes your style like iconic in a way, because it's like the thing that makes your style kind of like yours, because of the way you draw it. So, and that you enjoy drawing it like that. This looks so cute. the colors of the accessories now. So just doing the solid color of everything, I guess. And then I can jump around to see what to do next. Do love the little leaf on the head too. Even if that was like exclusive to like this design of her, so. But in past designs, it definitely had the sticky note. At least in the past too. Because, as I said, I think I redesigned her way too many times. But since I love her so much. I don't know if you're still here, but hi. The new person in chat. Yeah, let's get this last color. And then we could try to do more. We could try to do the what I call the tedious part. Extra details, I guess. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. And I hope you enjoy your time in the stream. Because I don't know how much longer I'll be going, but hopefully it's when I finish the art. At least I think, because it's only like 2:30 out here, like almost, so I don't know. Depending on how much longer. Or if I want to draw like little other things, then draw other stuff. But for now, I guess we're working on an illustration of my OC like peeking out of the corner of the canvas. Which is honestly cute. And I love how it's turning out. It's kind of similar to like the little edit / drawing that I had on my starting soon screen. It's kind of similar to that, but this one is more in my style compared to the other one, where it's more like TV, sort of like gotcha, but you know. Yeah. I do use CapCut for like editing my videos, yeah. It's just a really easy editor to use, and like you can like remove like the outro and stuff, so I don't know. It's an editor that I like to use to edit my videos. So yeah, you're correct. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the support. But yeah, I'll try to go back to this. And also try to reach out when I can. Solid colors look so good on her. But we all know that this is not where I leave it. Oh yeah, so don't forget the little logo on the shirt, which is just a heart. Oh, kind of looks wonky. Hmm. Top kind of looks wonky a little bit. Cute. Love it. But yeah, I said I was gonna possibly add another line down here. Feels like too much, like, space there. Okay, if I can find the layer. Okay. Okay, it's somewhere up here. Okay, there it is. There we go. I don't know. We'll see. I do have certain sub goals lined up for like the future. Like, I probably won't do like face reveal for like a long time, like big milestone, but I don't know about eye peak. I don't know, maybe. That might be the only thing that I expose if I do like any IRL streams. So, because I don't know. Because I've never really like, every time I made IRL videos in the past, I was always the one behind the camera, so like I never exposed my face in a video. Even back when I was like not really that scared to, but you know. I'm pretty sure in one of these past streams, like, I accidentally, like, you know, a random little camera thing turned on, and, like, I don't know. So it was kind of like a scuff part of, like, a stream, but that was, like, before I showed that I decided to be a PNZ tuber, so I don't know, possibly. I won't get anyone's hopes up just in case that, you know, just in case I'm not allowed, or, you know, not able to make content or whatever. But, you know, I'll try my best. Hello. Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, the stream, we just vibing. Just vibing to me, like, drawing a random piece of art. I think it was this layer. Right now, this one. Yeah. There we go. That's a bit better, yeah. I think the first thing I'll do is I'll do like this. Like the thing I do with the eyes. Where I make it like transparent. Because I still want the eyes to be visible. Or these parts of the eyes to be visible. So I do like a little like transparent thing here. Then I get it to like the opacity I want, and then that's where it kind of is there. Like the PNZ tuber. I don't know why I didn't, but I don't know. I have small little inconsistencies like that sometimes. Oh, don't say that. I'm also quite autistic too, so it's okay. This community is welcoming to all. So please don't put yourself down like that. You should be proud of being different. It's amazing. Is that transparent enough? Or, yeah, I think that's good. Maybe. I don't want to dwell too much on one part of the art. But yeah, the stream has been fun so far. Even though it's probably already been about an hour. I don't know. I'm unaware of how long it's been. Okay, where did I leave off? I guess I can do, like, the little shiny things, or, like, or I could just finish the eyes. Because there's only 2 things I have to do to finish them. So maybe do that. Because if I can remember which one is the layer I'm looking for. Oh yeah, that's the... Okay, so below it is the layer I'm looking for, okay. Then gonna do the little thing that makes the eyes look a bit shiny. Just a little highlight down here. Pick up a brush. Okay. One's a bit too much there. There we go. Nice. And then I just need to do the little shading. But yeah, this is proof that I use a lot of layers on my heart. Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Even if the beginning was very scuffed, because I didn't know if anyone could hear me or not. Or if, like, things were properly working. I don't know. Or if you were actually able to hear, like, the music that was playing. Like, for the starting sound screen. I don't know. That might be scuffed too. I don't know. I don't know. At least I'll know to keep these settings and to not mess with them. But yeah. Okay, those are the highlights. Like the white highlights. Okay. This is the layer where I do the, like, oh, not what I meant to do. Okay. Then I make the opacity go down. A bit. then it creates that little effect there. And yeah, that's basically how I do my eyes. It's very easy. Very simple, very easy. Okay, good. Good to know that you heard the cozy starting soon screen music. Because just wait until you hear the, like, see you next time screen. Like the outro screen. Because I picked a nice little, I think, chill sort of, like, track too. So, I don't know. And then, like, with the BRB one, you're probably not going to see it very often. But when you do, then there's going to be a little track playing too. So, each one has its own little track that I picked out. And at first, like, I wasn't sure, like, what I wanted to use for each one. But then, I just sticked with these ones. So, I hope they're good. And they are cozy. Because I tried to find little cozy tracks. Okay, I think that's it for the eyes. Okay, maybe we could do the little stuff in the hair now. The little highlights and the little, like, darker parts. Like, we can do that next, I guess. This is proof that I'm jumping around. Welcome to the stream. Where's the layer I'm looking for again? Yeah. Oh yeah, here. And then above it. There we go. This actually has to go up here because of the little transparent thing I did for the eyelashes. There we go. Now I can just... Yep, this is how it starts out. Starts out like that, and then, as I said earlier, I'll just lower the opacity. Then it creates the effect that, like, the little mild shading in the hair that I do. But yeah, as I said earlier, I consider this like the tedious part of the art, because, I don't know, because it's just like the little details like that that I have to do to make it look how I want. Okay, I think I'll fix the lines there. Go a little bit. There you go. It does look a little better. Mm. Right, maybe I could fix that later. But yeah, I think I do remember the layer I was on before this one. Oh yeah. Just, I don't know. When I showed my bestie, they were like, ooh, cell shading. And I was like, in a way, yeah. That's kind of how I say it, but other ways I'm just like, I don't say it like every little crevices, which I think would be cell shading, so. Because I think I used to do more of like a cell shaded look, but in a way, I think I still kind of do it a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that's all the parts. And then I just lower it a bit. Oh, let me fix this. There we go. And then I'll fix any of these little tiny things here, tiny imperfections later. May or may not just do it off camera, because those are the truly tedious parts. But yeah, this stream has been fun. And as I said, I'm glad that it's working. Even if it's probably laggy, but at least it works, so. And I think with transparent layers, I have an easier time keeping track of them too. Because they have like percentages there with like how much the opacity is. So at least with transparent layers, I can keep track of them like a bit better.
Really?
Sorry about that. Hold on a sec. Oh, hello, I'm back. But I have to, you know. There you go. Uh, chat is gone again. Uh, oh, there you go. Hello, hello. Had to do something IRL. So, yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I'm glad that you like the BRB screen too. So yeah, I guess we can go back to this art. There's not much left to do, honestly, but you know. This was the shading for the hair, right? Yeah, I think so. So we could do the highlights then, since that's basically it. That's all I really do for the hair. To make the shiny little effect that you see on my PNG tuber. Or it's more like that I add that highlights, and then I like use the eraser to make them a certain way, and then I like on top. That's kind of something that I like to do as well, since it makes it look so shiny. So yeah, I'm basically just adding the shiny to the hair now. Pretty much. It's the process. And then I just do little like things like this. Like little shapes like that on each little part. And yeah, this one you're probably not. Yeah. Well, don't know if I like it like that. There we go. Do like this. There we go. So it can actually mess up with the other one. There we go. Yep, they're looking good. Nice. And then I lower the opacity a bit. So it blends in with the hair a little bit more. And then I go above the layer for the line art of the hair. And then I just do the same thing I did before, just this. And then I use the blur tool and I just do that until it's like sort of like that, I guess. But yeah, that's how I make the shininess of the hair. I don't know. It's always fun to do, so that's why I do it like that. That means I don't lower the opacity on it. I leave the opacity as is, so it can like stay like the brightness I want to create that little glow effect. Hello to the person that doesn't. But yeah, that's basically how I've done it for quite a bit. Yeah, I also have to like erase the parts I don't want to be glowy. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing I do there. It's how I do the hair. Oh yeah, the eyebrows too. I don't want the eyebrows to be glowy. There we go. But yeah, I think all that's left to do is like the rest of the simple like shading and highlights. And then of course the little mild like blush I do as well. That's like not too overwhelming. So basically just like the rest of the simple like rendering, I guess. That's basically it for this art after that. I think I'll add the blush on now. So there's a brush I use for it, I think. There's like, yeah, the airbrush. I basically use airbrush for it. But then I just choose like a reddish sort of pink color and I just like go for it pretty much. I just do little simple blush, like so. And if it ever looks like too much, then you can always lower the opacity. But yeah, I just use a little airbrush to add the little blush. But then if I feel like it's too much, I just lower the opacity a little. Then it blends in with the skin a little. But yeah, that's also how I blush as well. It's easier than just like trying to blend out like just like a blob like I used to do. So and on top of that, I think I'm gonna try to attempt to do like the, oh, don't mind that. It's just it telling me that I can watch ads to like temporarily unlock everything. So but yeah, I could try to do the little plus things too. Oh, that's way too big. And it needs to be a bit darker too, a little bit. Or I could just steal the color here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There we go. Forgot to lower the size. Okay. And just do like little lines, like in the anime, or in anime. Little bless lines. I'll move these a little bit to the side. There we go. Now she has her little blushy cheeks. So I'm excited that I'm almost done with this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do the shading now, which I do similar to like the hair from earlier, where I just use like the outline color and then I lower the opacity. So it's kind of the same for that. So that's pretty much what's gonna be done here. Or I'll do it to parts that I think will look nice, I guess. And in a way, I kind of do think about like where the sun is coming from, but I think since the sun, like, I feel like with the lighting on this one, it would be like sort of like in the front, like where she's facing. So I guess in a way I can like say it around all those other places, since the sun is mostly coming from in front of her. I don't know. Sometimes I think about, whatever. I don't know. Okay. Let me just fix this really quick. Yeah, there we go. I didn't want the ear to be glowy. And of course, a little shading on the nose. Of course. It's another stylistic choice. Right now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. And this one I do a different color because I feel like the black would be a bit too much, or it'd be not the color shadow I want. But yeah, I can lower the opacity, and look at that. Things are magically shaded now. And I think I do the same, the highlights, but with white, pretty much. BGM is such a vibe, as always. Yeah, there we go. Just add the little shinies to here too. While we're here. Oh, I should probably do it on a different layer actually. There we go. Say the little necklace and, or add highlights to the necklace and the earring. Yeah, I guess with the shading and the highlights, I do try to like be clean with it. And if I need to, I can just use the eraser and clean it up. That's pretty, yeah. Shading and highlights are not that complicated. It's kind of like my style in general. It's probably not that hard to replicate. But yeah, I think I'd call that mostly done, yeah. I think I call this finished in a way, yeah. She's so small on a big canvas because I thought I'd draw more, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe next time I can come back to this canvas and add more to it. But yeah, it's a little small me peeking out. But yeah, I'm proud of it. Oh, thank you. I tried my best to explain my process. So I'm glad that it made sense. Yeah, baby Lav, just peeking out of the corner, being like, hi, chat. But yeah, I guess that's all for now because of how long it took. But yeah, I'm glad that people enjoyed the stream, and I really had fun drawing today. And yeah, I draw more, but I kind of have something I need to do, so I guess for now this is it. But next drawing stream, I will try to do like maybe requests or something. Or maybe I'll try to come up with another little doodle to do, I don't know. But using this canvas more, like it has potential. So maybe this might be the art stream canvas until there's no more room on it, I don't know. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today. I think it's been like a couple of hours, like just about length if you ask me. But, you know, yeah, I enjoy it. I'm happy you enjoyed. But yeah, as I said, that's it for today, and I'm happy everyone enjoyed, at least everyone that stopped by. But yeah, in the Stardew stream, hopefully. If not, then it's okay, because I'll try to schedule more streams. But yeah, for now, the Stardew stream is pretty much like the only stream for now that I have scheduled. So, as always, I will catch everyone on the flip side. Bye bye.